What's up, YouTube? This is the Media Marauder, and we have a haul video to show you. We bought a ton of classic handheld games and a ton of Nintendo games, a ton of Nintendo 64 games, tons of stuff. We're going to see what we can do. If we may have to do 2 videos, I'm not sure, but let's get right at it. I paid everything you see here. Let's move this a little bit. That thing back there in the back with all the games and all these handheld games here and all those stacks of games and Nintendo 64 ones back here, all that stuff plus other stuff. We paid $135 for it. We ended up getting a bunch of I don't know, about 10 figures, like starting lineups and McFarlane figures, and we also got a whole crate of DVDs. We got a whole crate of CDs. We also got 2 huge tubs. I don't know, they're probably like the big filing, you know, about as big as a filing cabinet, maybe like one of the drawers on the filing cabinet. We got like 2 file foldered containers filled with Atari games. There's probably over 100 and some Atari games. Did not bring those, so we're going to show you most of the haul we got here. Let's see what we got. I haven't even looked at this stuff. Looks like we have a Game Boy Advanced. It does have the back. It doesn't have batteries in it, so that's a good sign. So that batteries haven't corroded in there. This is a cool pack here. It's like a Pokemon thing. And this has another Game Boy Advanced in it. Not sure what these go for. $25, $30 a piece maybe? I'm not sure. I haven't sold this kind of stuff for a long time. We also got a Game Boy Color, and it does have a game in it. Chess Master, I'm sure that's not a good one. And like I said, at least somebody took all the batteries out, so that's a good sign. So there's one empty case. Doesn't feel like there's any chargers or anything there. There's another Game Boy Color. No game. There are batteries in this one. And that is corrosion. That's not what you want to see. I'll try to get that out. And then I'll clean that up. It's pretty amazing. Some guy just came in and sold me all this stuff. Just ran into him. He was actually... I was at a flea market and he was trying to sell this stuff to, you know, people. Like, basically he wasn't set up there. He was just in the parking lot, and he pulled his truck up, had a whole bunch of stuff on it, and started asking people if they want to buy some stuff. And I'm like, he's like, you do video games? I'm like, yeah, I like video games. So I just looked at it. There's none in there. This one looks like it's in pretty good shape. There's no scratches or anything. It's another Game Boy Advanced. Like I said, all these things have multiple systems in it. Like, here's another Game Boy Advanced. No games, no back either. So I think that case is empty. Case number 2. Here's a nice case. Nintendo Game Boy. Wonder if there's a Game Boy in it. What do you think, guys? You think there's a Game Boy in it? Look at that, Game Boy. And there's a game in it. I like it when there's games in there. Pac-Man, that might be a good one. That's probably, what, $10 or $15 is my guess. No batteries in that, which is a good sign, I think. And I think that's empty. I don't think there's any... There was a thing in there, but nothing in it. Here we go. This one feels like there's quite a few in here. Finally, a charger to something. So we got a charger to whatever this is, probably. What are these Game Boy Advances? Yep, Game Boy Advance SP. No game. Can't check the battery. And what's this? Look at this. This is a special kind of case or something. That's pretty cool. I guess there's no cover, so someone just put tape on the back of this. And there's no games, so there's 2 Nintendo Advanced. And it does have 1 controller in here. Not controller, but a power pack. We know that's probably going to be a Game Boy Color. Hey, there's games in here too. Like I said, we like it when there's some games in here. Something Jungle Strike. And some Matchbox game. I'm not sure if those are any good. No game in that one. Looks like there has been some corrosion in that one. I doubt if that's ever going to play. I don't know. That kind of sucks. So that doesn't look very good. Clean that up. Probably be able to sell that. And looks like there's one more thing here. I'm guessing this is some kind of DS. It's got some scratches on it. If it works, I'll be able to sell it for something. This looks like another kind of DS. And that one is powering on anyway. Guess that's a good sign. And what is this? This looks like some kind of older school something. Older school DS maybe? Yeah, it is the DS. That one's not as scratched up. It might be all right. But there's 3 DSs. And looks like there might be and this might be the DS power thing. Cool. So that's all the handheld systems that we got. So like I said, we got 3 DSs. Oops. 2 of these SP things. 2, 3, 4 of these advanced. 3 of these Game Boys. And a Nintendo Game Boy. Let's see what we got here. Blades of Steel is probably not a good one. Joshua. Glove Ball. Astyanax. Hoops. Baseball. There's Cubert. King of the Ring. Pro Wrestling. So I don't know the values of any of these. Excite Bike. Operation Wolf or something. Gorilla. Smash TV. What is that? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Another Excite Bike. Duck Hunt and Mario Brothers. Baseball. Tennis. Football. Double Dribble. I used to like that one. Friday the 13th. I think that one goes for about $15 maybe or something. I don't think it's a cheapie. The Last Starfighter. Hogan's Alley. Wheel of Fortune. Dragon's Lair. Gunsmoke. Something World Championship Racing. Indy Heat. Spy Hunter. Top Gun. Might be a good one now with the movie coming out and everything. Gold. Football. Or Tecmo Bowl. That should be a good one. I think, and then the one Bo Jackson's in. Roller or something. Simon's Quest. I think this one was like a $25 or $30 one. Silent Assault. It's an unlicensed game from what I hear. There's another Tecmo Bowl. Another Tecmo Bowl. DuckTales. Double Dribble. These things are filthy too. I gotta clean them. Star Tropics. Mega Man 2. That's probably a good one. I know they were good on PlayStation 2s. Mario 64. That's a good one. That's probably like 20 or 30 bucks or something. NASCAR. WCW. Mario 64 again. Cruising. There's a Mario Kart for the 64. Bomberman or Bomber Hero. 007, that always sells. That goes for about 20 or 25 bucks. Madden. Turok. I think that one's a decent one. WWF, No Mercy. Flying Dragon. Rainbow Six. Super Smash Brothers. Madden 64. Zelda. I think Zelda goes for about 50 bucks or so. Another Zelda. And NFL Blitz. That was always fun in the system. Plus we have a thing back here. Try to get to it. Kind of move this stuff over a little bit. This is actually holds the games. This is actually a Nintendo thing that came, you know, back in the day. So there's Donkey Kong, there's Contra, I know that's a good one. There's Super Mario 3, Dr. Mario. Can't read that one. Bionic Commando, Karate Kid, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Track and Field, Double Dragon 3, Double Dragon 2 maybe, and the Double Dragon, Spy Hunter, Top Gun. So, that's everything I got. Well, not everything. I didn't show you the 100 and some Atari games, or the DVDs, or the CDs, or the figures, but this gives you an idea of what I picked up. Plus all those games there. $135. What do you think, guys? You think I'll make some money at that? And plus, there was another game from the Wii. It was the something Trilogy. It's like a $90 game. Metroid Trilogy, maybe? And it was mint condition. I'll be able to sell that for about 90 bucks. So this was like an unbelievable deal. Couldn't pass it up. Like I said, 135 bucks. So now I got to get cleaning because look at them. They're filthy. Especially these ones. These looks like they got in some oil or something. Yeah, they're not in the best of shape. See that? So maybe I can clean that up. The good part is, I think the oil fell on the things, but this was probably sitting like up like this. So it got on the outside, but I don't think it got on the inside. So I think the games will still play. But we'll find out. We'll clean them up, test them, see how much money we can make on them. Like I said, these have been in a storage building for about 20 years, I think the guy said. So I don't know how the DS games, that may have been some stuff he just added or something, but I don't know how that thing powered on. There's no way batteries would last that long. But hey, thanks for watching, guys. Like I said, we try to show you a little bit of different stuff all the time. But this is our video game haul. Have a good one, guys. Please like, please subscribe, please comment, all that fun stuff. Until next time, peace.